Hey guys, it's Lauren here. So I'm coming at you from France. So I'm coming at you from France. That is right, about 10 minutes outside of Paris. And yeah, I'm in my new dorm and it's really nice. So I'll show you guys it in a second. But first of all, I am here. It's Sunday. It's been about a week since I flew in. And what is it? It's Sunday the 29th. I believe. I hit my phone for a reason. I've only spent, since I woke up at 9:30 until like 5 p.m. just on my phone, and I'm not getting anything done because while being in Paris is very fun, I'm definitely like way off routine. But let me just get back into it. So flew in on Monday, January 23rd, and then immediately after that just start moving in, buying groceries, doing all the stuff I need to do in order to get situated. And then the next day, that Tuesday, we had orientation. Wednesday orientation. Thursday and Friday there were classes, and yeah, spent the weekend doing things. It's like in between classes and just like all the hectic stuff, there's just a lot of fun little night exploration going on, which was nice.
Are you becoming Emily in Paris?
You want to say hi?
It's a new day for a high. It's another day.
Be in the shower? From a distance?
Oh, do you guys want to say hi?
The way
I'm like gonna add B-rolls.
So I just but it was just like me and my roommates.
It's a new day for good times. I just turn the page, let it ride, what it likes. And ooh, yeah, I feel it now. Every atom in my body feels okay.
Can we see each other?
This is my first time. I've never tried.
You want to slice into it?
Sure, I'm gonna slice. That is so unsatisfying.
It was definitely nice for that period of time, but I'm so fucked, respectfully. It's just getting used to this routine is so hard because at the same time, obviously, like we're here, this is a study abroad, meaning not just abroad, we are studying. So like we have work we have to do, and I definitely have personal goals I want to accomplish, but also we're in Paris. Yeah, I want to explore it and see what's up with the people and like explore the people that I'm going to be around for the next semester. But I definitely do have homework due tomorrow, and I have to head to class tomorrow, and I've not done a single bit of it. I haven't even done video editing. I don't know what it is. I just need to get into a set routine. So I've been in Paris, I've had my fun for the first week, and I'll continue to have fun, but like we gotta work hard and play hard. I can't just play hard. So It's 5 p.m. and I am going to cook eventually, but first I think I'm gonna start by doing some homework. And then at some point, maybe like after I cook or right before I cook, I definitely want to start decorating my wall. Because one of the things that they said when we got here is that, okay, like it's cool you have your apartment space, but you want to make it feel homey. So that way you have something to look forward to coming home. Like, you know, like just like a center place where you feel the most comfortable. And I want to make my room feel like that. I kind of already took a couple of steps to make that feel that way, but definitely like tonight I want to be able to see posters on the walls and like my fake leaves and just feel at home. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to start setting the routine so I can live my best Paris study abroad life. And yeah, that's what I want to spend this evening doing. I would say this day, but like I spent most of the day on my phone. My phone is currently in phone prison. Honestly, I should put it in my carry-on instead of just hiding it in one corner of my room. You know what's funny? This is the first cup of tea I've had since I got here. If we've just been drinking water and other kind of questionable substances, which was fun for that period, but I can't continue like this. I just want to get work done. I was gonna edit my video, but honestly, the video might be just a couple days late, and then I'll get back on routine for later, so that's perfectly fine. But yeah, welcome to Paris. I'm happy to have you guys with me. I'm trying to determine how I want to vlog this. I think I want it to be like sort of documentary-esque. It's just hard because obviously I'm new here, so it's hard getting comfortable with the camera. Yeah, I don't know, I'm really excited. I don't think I fully like have understood. This is crazy. I'm gonna be here for a few months outside of the country, just exploring everything, culture-wise, people-wise, food-wise. The food here has been amazing. Even grocery food, like I ate breakfast that I made myself for the first time today. And that was like, bro, the bread and the eggs just tasted different. Like, I feel good. Like, no matter where I've eaten here in France, I have not felt like shitty eating. Even a fucking McDonald's. Have I told y'all about the McDonald's? Even the sandwiches are bigger and full of better quality. And I'm starting to just believe they hate us in America. Because why would you, was McDonald's not established in America? Why the fuck is the food there worse than it is abroad? Hello? And look, I've watched a couple of Japanese vlogs and I've heard that the Japanese McDonald's is also better. So now I'm like, okay, is it just like better everywhere else? Is America just screwing with us? I don't understand. Another interesting thing, now we're on the culture topic, is the fact that all stores are closed on Sunday, and it is Sunday, so that's just part of the reason I haven't gone anywhere. The sun was also blue for the first time today. Western Europe tends to be pretty cloudy most days, so yeah, that was exciting to see, even though I did not leave my room. I was mainly on my phone all day. But yeah, in terms of culture differences, they have like actual like days off on the weekends. Like most stores are closed except for necessities like the pharmacy and other things like that. The grocery stores even closed. And then also during the week, they literally have like a 12 to 2 like period of break every time at most workplaces, and it's like normal, standard. And I think about this and I'm like, wow, so like America, they just be giving us that 30-minute lunch break. You know, it's times like that where I'm like, why don't we just love America though? But sometimes I'm like, why don't we just let me stop. Anyways, I do like it here so far. I'm very much enjoying it. I can't wait to explore more. I feel like I haven't made a concrete list of places I really want to go to in between classes and like on weekends and stuff like that. Like I want to plan stuff for every weekend because I want to make the most of everything. And also just like plan places to explore in between classes, because for some of my classes, I do have a wide break in between my morning and evening class. So like I could take advantage of that and just easily like do something in between that break with other people or by myself. Again, very excited to be here. Very excited to videograph everything, and I'm just so, yeah, I don't know. Sometimes it's hard for it to kick in that like I really am here. But anyways, I should get to work. I honestly think I'm gonna start by decorating my wall, because I've really been sitting at this desk on my phone. I think I need to get myself out of the mindset of like sitting at my desk on my phone. So I'm gonna decorate my wall first, and you guys are gonna watch. But yeah, welcome to Paris.
You were beautiful, just like a flower. I could walk with you for 1,000,000 miles and my feet would not get tired. Where you go, I'll go, winter or summer. I don't care the seasons change, 'cause darling, I'll stay right here with you.
though. I don't know if I'll keep the lights because they already blew a bit of a fuse, so it's like I don't really know how long it'll last.
Fall asleep for 100 hours and I wouldn't miss a thing. I would keep you safe while you were dreaming. You could scream and shout, cry 1,000 tears, and I wouldn't let fear win. What you feel, I feel. Together we're healing. I don't care the seasons change. 'Cause darling, I'll stay right here with you. Every night and every day. 'Cause darling, there's nothing in this world I'd rather do. Never been this close to heaven. Never felt something just like this ecstasy. Never been this close to heaven. I don't know if this is real or fantasy. Somewhere in between. Or somewhere in between. Oh, yeah.
So I went to class and I quite like it so far. I switched. How many classes did I switch? I switched a couple. So before I was registered for French history and something else I just really was not interested in. So I switched out of it. Right. I was in this philosophy class with science and mythology with Descartes, and I've taken philosophy before and I absolutely despised it. So not taking that anymore. And then I also was taking topics in French history, which is thought, dope, great. But it's French history through the lens of philosophers. So me and philosophy, we're not, because look, I'm already an English major. So being an English major and then like doing philosophy, that's just too much abstract thoughts that I'm handling in my brain at the same time, you know what I'm saying? So I switched them out for, one of them was global media, and it's a global media seminar, and it tackles globalization and French culture, which I'm really enjoying so far. I quite like the teacher. He's like very Silicon Valley, scarf around the neck, like sunglasses hat, love him. And then also I'm taking, it's one of our core curriculum like French culture courses, and I'm taking the cinema one. And I'm honestly quite enjoying that one too. Like there's already some things I kind of want to experiment with vlogging wise based off like some like filming techniques that we're talking about in class. And we're also watching like clips and snippets of some films too. And I think we'll just like gain a lot just from being in those two classes, because I already feel like I've learned so much. It's only been one day. Yeah, no, I quite like those two, and those are two I had today. Tomorrow there's supposed to be a riot in Paris. It's about a lot of things. For one, it's about retirement age going up, but it's also about the energy crisis going on because of the war in Ukraine. And yeah, it's honestly interesting because I didn't really like feel the effects of that in America. I don't think anyone in America is like really feeling the effects of that, as opposed to like just like inflation, like prices going up. But like here it's like tangible, and like even energy. Like I know they're charging like 10 times the price for the energy bills, and that's kind of crazy. So they're striking, all kudos to them, but we still have class, so I have to do a Zoom class tomorrow, and then also like go in for my comp lit class, which is basically like post-colonial text. We're doing fairy tales first for Little Red Riding Hood, and I'm literally so excited. I don't think I've had a semester where I've really enjoyed all of my classes to this extent in a while, probably because most of the classes I'm taking are electives and not requirements. The only requirement is the comp lit class, which I'm still enjoying because I'm a big book nerd, but basically, yeah, it's cute. I also like it because I got here around sunset time, so it's still bright in my room, but I still feel like no one really can see me, so I'm leaving my windows wide open, and it's great. It's fantastic. So far, I really enjoyed my classes. I think I am going to eat a quick little snack, watch a YouTube video, and then hop into my French homework, but I am enjoying it very, very much. Dude, it's a beautiful morning, and I was prepared to go to class on my desk. And then class was canceled. Well, not canceled, we just have to do like an asynchronous thing that's due at 10:50. So I'm hoping if I get that done early, say like 10 o'clock-ish, I could just go to the grocery store real quick, because most things open at 10 for here. So, I'll see y'all in a bit. Je suis unforgettable, apparently. Hey guys, I'm back from the grocery store. Woo! The haul, hello. Like both of these. And I'm very happy with myself because I was able to go there and figure out what was going on. Because the first time I went there, I don't know, it was because I was sleep deprived and also with my dad, and I just didn't know where anything was. I was so tired and discombobulated. So I was kind of procrastinating on getting groceries, but not really because it's only been a few days. And so like I need stuff anyways. But very happy with everything I got. The only thing I was confused about is that there are only like very small petite onions that weren't in bags, and I just didn't want to buy 6 onions because I would know I won't need that within 2 weeks and then it'll go bad. So it's kind of freaking useless. But I didn't know how to say, hey, where are the big onions? I think it's just like the grands onions. Yeah, no, it's oignon. Fuck! That's what I didn't know how to say. Est-ce que vous avez des grands oignons individuels? Bitch, that's literally how you say it. Ugh! Or at least they would have gotten the point even if that wasn't the exact way that you say it. But I was so nervous. I was so freaking nervous about it that I didn't bother trying. That's okay. Every step, every day, a new step. I'm just happy I was able to do this with relatively no hassle. You also have to scan like fresh produce. I didn't know how to do that first, and I saw like this older lady do it. I thought you had to get like a weird wand tool or whatever. No, you just like go in there and scan it, so that's nice. Also, I bought soy sauce and sesame oil, and I'm gonna try and make fried rice either at the end of this week or like semi-middle-ish. I just wanna have like another dish to eat, and I wanna try out cooking other things. Like I wanna try making pasta with pesto and chicken, which honestly shouldn't be too hard for me. It's just not it's not one of my go-tos, right? I just wanna expand what I have to work with. And I'm happy because like strangely enough, a lot of like the Asian cuisine stuff, like a lot of that was like in English and French. I don't know if it's because like they're importing it or like something like that, but it made it easier to get the stuff. Plus it's like my vocab isn't the worst. Like it comes back to me as I see things. It's just hard a little bit in the beginning. But I'm really proud of myself for going to the grocery store. Anyways, I had to continue putting everything away, but another win for the day, for the week. I think I'm gonna bring you guys with me. Yeah, I'm gonna bring you guys with me. Come on.
Yesterday, there was sun and there was rain. Beauty in the mundane.
Okay, I keep on thinking my camera just. But we're getting crepes at, is it John? This place. We're gonna see how it goes. You wanna come in? Say hi. Hello.
We're big Black History Month.
And now, there's something in the air, and a sparkly shimmer on our skin, restoring everything within. Dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes. Undercover agents of the other. Beyond gravel, beyond all.
Okay. Hey guys, so I'm back home at the dorm, and yeah, it was cool. I basically like spontaneously went on a walk with a girl I literally just met after leaving class, and we went to the hardware store, but we saw like a lot of beautiful places at, what is it? I think it's Châtelet de that was really pretty. It was really pretty. I enjoyed it. And also it was nice because it was around like sunset time. And for like the last 2 days we've been lucky because the sun has actually been out for a bit. So you can see some sort of like pink clouds, pink sky. And it's just a beautiful little street, kind of touristy, but there are little like, there's some like thrifting corners and just like cool stores around there. And I also saw a couple places I might be able to study outside of campus because I love our campus, but it's kind of small here. So I want to find other places I can study, especially since I don't want to work in my dorm all the time. Like I want to explore as much of Paris and France as possible while I'm here. So I think I'm gonna try a couple of those places out. Seems pretty dope. But I got back, but like before I got back, the water spilled all over my pants and I was like, girl, I look like I peed myself. And I know, I heard the little when I stood up on the metro because I spilled the water on myself and I was sitting down and like the dude next to me was like, and the woman was like, and I was like, Look, I didn't even know how to communicate properly in French that that shit was not pee, it was just water. So hopefully they can infer from like the smell and everything. I just feel bad. Yeah, I feel bad. Anyways, it's okay, because I changed it to leggings. It's just, it's nice to have moments like that because it grounds me back to earth. Like I'm not like fucking like Emily in Paris. Well, first of all, I'm fucking black, so of course I'm not Emily in Paris. But yeah, just like mishaps happen while you're abroad. I can't remember the last time I spilled water on myself to the point where it's like embarrassing because it's all up on my legs, bro. Like, girl. Anyways, I gotta do homework because I have to get up early for class tomorrow. Well, actually, it's not lucky. I was gonna say the lucky thing is, no, it's not lucky because I have a big old gap between my classes. So I don't really know if I'm winning or not, but honestly, I'm gonna check to see if I actually have homework for that class. I'm considering switching Frenches just because the one I'm in might be a little too easy for me and I wanna be at least a little bit challenged, but I already bought the textbook, so I'm being lazy about it. We'll see. Okay, but yeah, other than that, yeah, I just gotta get started on work. I'm procrastinating. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later.
Cause I've been fooled, my parents